Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome to Consoletronics. And with that, a legend was born. Yeah, I'm watching a bit of Lone Wolf and Cub, Sword of Vengeance. The reason why I'm showing it to you is because I'm playing it on my recently repaired PS3. I finally got around to fixing it, using a bit of this and a lot of patience. The old girl's finally up and running again. Now, I've actually got two PS2s and both of them are broken. I've got this 160 gig model, which thankfully now seems to be playing okay. I've also got a slimline one, but there's something completely wrong with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But at least I can finally start watching some of these Blu-rays I've been accumulating. But for this video, just thought I'd show off, because I'm very, very happy that this thing is now working again. I thought I'd show off the few PS3 games I got in my collection. It's not a particularly brilliant collection, but one of the reasons why I thought I'd show it off is because over the next few weeks and months I'm hoping to make some significant additions to it now that I can actually play the bloody games. So let's have a look and see what we got. We got one of the Call of Duty games. This actually came with the slimline PS3. I'm not a fan of Call of Duty myself, but here is a game I am a fan of, the Yakuza series. I loved 1 and 2 on PS2. There is a part 4 on PS3, but as soon as I finish this one, I'll be looking to pick that up. And I've gone on record as saying it, but I'll say it again. If the first Yakuza game had been put on Dreamcast instead of Shenmue, right now it wouldn't just be the Xbox 720 and PS4 would be looking forward to next year, but I think the Dreamcast 3 as well. And Mercenaries. I enjoyed the first Mercenaries on the PS2. Mercenaries 2 World in Flames. Good game there. Ooh, yeah. Game no PS3 owner should be without. God of War 1 and 2. Modern classics. God of War 3 rounds off the series very, very nicely. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Like Ninja Gaiden on Xbox. And like that game, this one is also as hard as Rusty Nails. Fantastic game now. Oh, Bioshock 2, yeah. Got the first Bioshock on 360. And I didn't cry at the ending of the first game. I merely had something in my eye. FIFA 09. Normally I take these stickers off all whenever I buy a game second hand I remove all these stickers, but I'll tell you what, that sticker is staying in place because it is covering Wayne Rooney's face. Of course we've got Ronaldinho there in his AC Milan shirt. Eye of Judgment. Not too sure what to tell you about this game as I've never played it. I bought it for £1 thinking it was complete because it came with a manual and the game obviously, But on closer inspection, it is actually a card battle game that uses the PS3 camera. Now, I know cards included with this, so I haven't tried it, but I do have the camera and a copy of iPad. I might give that a bash later today, actually. Love my Formula 1. Not the biggest fan of the Formula 1 games, but I've been playing them for a few years. Started on a Mega Drive. What year was this one? Formula 1 has evolved. Welcome to the next level of racing, man. Good game, man. That was Grand Theft Auto 4. Wasn't a huge fan of the original Grand Theft Auto games on PS1, but from Vice City and San Andreas onwards, I have been hooked. Fantastic. Assassin's Creed. Most people have mixed feelings about this game. I do too. A lot of fun, but a lot of issues with it. Oh, Dante'S Inferno. Yeah. Everything people say about this game is completely true. It is basically God of War medieval, but hey, I ain't complaining. Wet. Don't think I've ever played this game, actually. There are a few games in this pile now that I've never played, simply because I actually bought them when the PlayStation 3s were working, but of course by the time they arrived, they weren't. Wet. Don't know if that's any good or not. I'm looking forward to trying that with Fear. That is a good game. Uncharted, I've got the 3 of them. Uncharted 2 and 3. I haven't even started this one yet, so looking forward to that. Resident Evil 5. Most people thought the Resident Evil series was on the way out until Part 4 came along. Part 5 would again split fans, but I enjoyed it. Darkness, lovely game. I was a fan of the comics as well, actually. Resistance, Fallen Man, a very early one, a release title actually, I think. Pretty decent. Demon Souls, another hard game. Bayonetta, yeah. What can I say about Bayonetta that hasn't been said already? Awesome little game. Chartered Arms, that's an early RPG for PS3. Mirror's Edge. If you haven't played this game, you don't know what you're missing. This is a top quality title. Stranglehold, yeah, of course. Big John Woo fan, big Chow Yun Fat fan, so I had to get this game. Bionic Commando, blast from the past there. And of course, yeah, you know me, I'm a fan of Transformers, so I had to get me War of Cybertron. Looking forward to the sequel, was it Fall of Cybertron? But yeah, I want to keep this video as short as possible. Now, like I said, this collection isn't altogether that impressive, but I am hoping to make some additions to it, bring in some newer titles, so hopefully a couple of these games and maybe some of the new ones I will be making videos on. I was actually going to make a video on myself repairing the PlayStation 3 console, but I wasn't 100% sure what the finished, what it would look like, or whether I was going to do more damage, but thankfully I was able to get it up and running. So while I check out some more movies and Blu-rays and of course games, I'm going to bid you all a good day. So thanks for watching. Just a quick little video here to let you all know my PlayStation 3 is back. See you again soon.